Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I started to do the greeting and started choking. I didn't even eat nothing, so I'm trying to figure out what, it's just too much. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a little glowy summertime makeup. Today it's like 80 something degrees, so it's getting hot. So we don't want to be wearing all this makeup, packing all this stuff on, but you still want to look pretty because it's the summertime. We finna go outside, but still with my... I wanted to do a quick little, you know, glowy makeup and show you guys something pretty that you may want to what is it called? Not recreate for the summertime. So if you guys are new here, I would love for you to stay and subscribe, join our little community. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the content. I have a little information for you at the end of the video, so please watch all the way till the end. I have a couple of new products, not a lot, but like 2 or 3 things that I picked up that I never used that I want a first impression with you guys, so you can see how I liked it, what's going on with it, you know, just see what's going on. So if you guys want to see how I got this summertime glowy makeup look, keep watching. So the first step, I'm already moisturized. I have my, what's it called, under eye moisturizer and everything on. My lotion and everything is already on. I used the Belief moisturizing balm and I used the La Mer under eye cream for my under eyes. I don't want anything too heavy because it's starting to get hot outside and we're doing the summertime glow. So I use the Belief because while it's still good and it moisturizes my skin really well, it's not as heavy as the La Mer. I try to use the La Mer only in the colder months because it's so thick. So the first thing that we're going to do though, use a setting spray. But the spray that I want to use is upstairs. I'm going to use this too. Maybe I'll use that at the end. It's cool. I'll use this right now. This is the Dewy Set by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I want to use this first to further moisturize my skin. I'm getting ready to take something and wrap it around my head. Don't judge, because I don't have time. All right. The spray. I'm telling you, this is a great hat. And I'm using a, what's this thing here? A plastic thingy that goes around the customers. When you're at the hairdresser and getting your hair done, like a little plastic wrap or whatever, but you can use a plastic bag or whatever you have. And it keeps your hair dry and the spray gets where it's supposed to get. I have been getting into the habit of putting concealer on my eyes first, then the foundation, and I'm quite liking it. Like, I don't know if it's doing anything different. I don't know, but I'm liking it this way. And I'm also using 2 concealers. I want to do an updated video on what's called the under eye, how I cover my under eye darkness, because Becca is going out of business and I use the under eye brightener. We're not going to always be able to get this again. So now I got to figure out another alternative, and I've been using 2 other things and I don't know which one is better. So I'm thinking about either doing a side-by-side video, using one on the other side and one on the other, or just picking whichever one that I like better. Now I'm going to blend out my concealer. It's like, it doesn't matter what season of the year it is, I always have to go heavy on the concealer. Not necessarily heavy, but it's like you can't wear like those little rinky-dink, you know, light coverage concealers because it's summertime and we want to wear, like, of course now we want to start like lightening up on the makeup and stuff. Like all of this heavy glam is just like really ridiculous in 80, 90, 100 degree heat. But because I have severe dark circles, I have to, like, look at the difference already. Like, I have to make sure that my circles are covered because it don't matter how pretty your makeup look. If I look like Uncle Fester in my pictures, videos, or just in person, like, you got all of this pretty glowy makeup and it looked like somebody done beat the hell out of you in the back alley. So that's not gonna work. And if you guys hear the noise, I apologize. It's my fan, because it is way too hot to be trying to film with no ventilation. Second step, I use another concealer. This is the Fenty, what the hell is this? This is the Fenty Pro Filter in 360. So I'm going to put it in the same spots that I put. So let's blend out this concealer. Okay. So now that everything is blended out, the next step is the the Easy Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I have the number 20. So I feel like this is going to be, this and the powder foundation, depending on what's going on, is going to be my go-tos in the summertime. This is so easy to put on. I usually put this on with a brush, but I want to try to use my hands today and see how that works. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. I don't know if it's my big man hands or something, but it's like I don't have enough. I'm not doing this. Where the hell's the brush? It's too much. I like this better, especially around like my concealer. I feel like I can manage it better with the brush. I don't know what the hell's going on, but with my hands, it's just not, it's not the move. So me no likey. So this is good. So now, all right, so I got my eyebrows done, so they don't really need a lot. I'm just going to touch them up. I said powder before I move on. Hold on, all height. Now, I see a lot of people using a sponge to put their powder on. I don't like the sponge. For some reason, wet, dry, my powder always creases and like my concealer breaks all up. I don't like using a sponge. So I always put my concealer on with, my powder on with a brush. That way I can get right up underneath, and I like to go back and forth. And this is the only thing that you're going to be powdering, because it's supposed to be a glowy summertime look and we don't want to have a face full of powder. I'm going to use a smaller brush today, because even though this is, you know, for the summertime, and of course we're always bronzed and stuff in the summer, I don't want a whole lot of bronzer on. So I'm going to use, you see, a smaller brush so that it's lighter, and I'm using a lighter hand so that it's not too heavy, and I'm knocking off the excess. You would think that a smaller brush, it would be more concentrated. But in my experience, it's like when I use a bigger brush, I got more product. I feel like I can control it better with the smaller brush. Because this Gucci bronzer ain't no joke. Don't nobody tell me about no other bronzers. Don't nobody suggest no other bronzers, because I'm not using it. This is it until 20, what we in, 21, 20, 22. Till then, I don't want to hear nothing else. Gucci bronzer is it. I am like 40 years late on this train, but it don't matter. I still got it. I'm going to use the Mario palette on my eye because I love the colors. Look how pretty. But I'm going to use the lighter ones because we're trying to be glowy. So I'm going to get me a really big brush. Let's do the Morphe Y16. I got to get me some other big brushes. I don't know. I got some Wayne guys. I got a Patrick Ty brush. And I have, y'all know how I feel about my Sonia G brushes. But I need some really big, like, fanned out brushes to, like, lay down the color. Because, like, I don't want these no more. Alright, so I'm going to go in. He got them all numbered in the back, all weird. So I don't know what the hell's what. So I'm going to assume this is matte 6, the way I'm looking at it from the back. So I'm going to go in with matte 6. And I'm going to lay that color down. Hopefully it comes out the way I want it. And it's not too dark. Oh no, it's not too dark. It's pretty. Okay, Mario. It's really pretty. It's not too dark at all. Look at this. I'm not putting it on really heavy. I don't want anything too heavy on my eye because this is supposed to be a pretty look, but I always like to lay something down. I'm taking a clean brush, Y19, and just making sure it's blended and it's not too dark. Because I don't want it really dark and defined. I just want something on my eye. This is going to take y'all out when I show you this because this is about 499 million years old. But me and my sister still use these, and these hit. The little Revlon things out the CVS, I have not just nudes and moonlit jewels. They have these in the CVS. Come on, come on, come on, baby, come on. There you go, there you go. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. All right, whatever. They have these in the CVS, and I love these. So I'm going to use the Not Just Nudes right now, and I'm going to put this over my eyelid. If I can get it open. These have like the prettiest sheen on them. Come on, come on. You see it? Okay. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to take this and wash it over my lid. It's not going to be neat at first. But I'm going to take a brush after the fact. And I am going to blend it out. Let's try the Sonia G Blender Pro. Now, one thing I can tell you about these well, two things. One, you're going to have to be really careful if you have oily eyelids, because these are a cream. And I have oily eyelids. The driest skin known to man, but oily eyelids. Like, go figure. but these dry down and they don't move, in my opinion. So you're going to have to be really careful when you're working with these and move quick. Because if they dry down and you're not done, you're stuck. So I'm going to do my under eye. I don't know. I always do my under eye all together. I know some people finish off the rest of their face and then go back to the eye. Like, I don't do that. Like, I like to do my eye and get it done because I don't want to look at it again. Like, we're not going to keep going back to this palette. So let's just get the under eye done. I'm going to mix the matte 6 and the matte, I guess it's 4. This one and this one together for my under eye. And I'm going to do it on the Sonia G Blender Pro brush. These are so good. Again, you have to be careful with them because they are cream and they dry down and they don't move. So these are in CVS. If I can find them on site or on Amazon, I'll link them in the description box. Next new thing I want to try. This is my Hermes blush that I have not touched yet. So you guys are seeing it for the first time. I hope it goes with this look. If it doesn't, who cares? We finna wear it anyway. So I'm gonna take my blush brush. I got everything else on, right? Yeah. And we're gonna tap into it. Oh, it's murder touching her. I don't want it. It's just so pretty. Okay. So let's see how it looks. Now, ain't this crazy? I just thought about something. I'm doing a pretty summertime look and doing new products at that. Shouldn't this be something I already know? That works. It don't matter. This is how we get ready to do it today. So, this is pretty. You know what I like about this? It's not too much. Like, I didn't lay the blush down and it's just like right on my cheek. Like, it's so like subtle and then you can build it up. I love this. Isn't it pretty? I feel summertime already. I love this. I'm gonna build it up just a little more, just so I can just like get the, oh my God, I love this. If this was a bust, I had the Melt Cosmetics, what is this? Sandy Cheeks Cream Blush out. And it kind of is like a similar color. So I'm going to take a little bit of this and go on top of it. And don't get me wrong. I love this blush. It doesn't need any help. It don't need no co-stars. It don't need no backup singer. This blush is, I love this so far. I love how this looks. I just want, because I'm doing a glowy summertime, I just want my cheeks, this is a powder. So I want my cheeks a little bit more emollient, a little more dewy. Yes, perfect. So I'm going to line my lips with the KKW, what's this? Nude 2 liner. Tom Ford lipstick in Flesh. KKW lip gloss in Nude 2. So now another thing I got that I've never tried is the Gucci mascara. Now I've heard a lot of good things about this mascara and me want to see for ourselves because a lot of this stuff be capped and they just be hyping it all up, I guess because of the name or if they got it in PR or I don't know what the case may be, but a lot of this here stuff I be seeing, this is a no ma'am. So Let's see. I never opened it. It's my first time opening it. This is the carton that it comes in, and I have Eve Black. So let us see what it look like. It got some prickly. I'm scared of this because I am goofy, and it got. Okay, well, so far, I like it. And I didn't hurt myself. Hold on. I didn't hurt myself putting it on, so I like it so far. Now, if it didn't do nothing else, honey, it elongated these lashes because I have 0 lashes. Do y'all see this? This is beautiful. So guess who not putting no lashes on today, baby? Girl, do y'all see this? Okay, now let me do the bottom ones now. Now, I'm going to have to concentrate on this because this is getting ready to be all down here. So I got to chill and pay attention. Okay, now, one thing I can tell you about this is a really wet formula because I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I got it on my under eye a little bit, but it's okay because the key to it is to let it dry and just take your nail and just scrub it. Well, not scrub, but it'll come right off once it dries down some. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not even going to wear any lashes, guys, because this is so pretty. I love this. Like, I really love this. So I'm going to leave it like that and wear it just like this. Oh, we updating in a little summertime. I like it. Got my lashes here already, but we ain't putting them on because this Gucci mascara did that. Like, I'm loving everything so far. Like, this is, didn't get embarrassed on my video. Okay, so we're going to let the mascara dry down a little bit because we not trying to have no mascara all down our under eye. So I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, the highlighter section, because ain't no way in the world I'm using this bronzer side. I'm taking a really big fan brush, dipping it in just a little bit. Sis, we about to be ready for outside to sit on the step because the CDC is tripping. So, last step, we get ready to take our cake. Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 spray, my favorite spray to refresh your makeup, to hydrate your skin. Like, I love this stuff. This is like the bomb. Make sure my sides and stuff in there, my sides all drawn up. Spray it down. Alright guys, so here is the finished makeup look, my glowy summertime makeup. I hope you guys love this. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed doing it. So my thoughts on the little new things that I picked up. The Hermes blush. I love this. The color is so pretty, and what I like about it is you can build it up. When you first put it on, you're gonna be looking like, well, what's this? Where's that? Especially on my skin tone. Like when I put it on, I noticed that I had to build it up because it wasn't really showing up a lot on my end. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but the build up on it is beautiful. The color payoff is like a nice light wash. It's not so pigmented and thick, and you know, you have to damn near buff your skin off in order to blend it out. It's so smooth, and to say I dipped my brush into it multiple times, it's not really a mess in the pan. Like, it's not a lot of kick up that I seen. So this is definitely a hit. What else did I have new? Baby, if y'all don't go get this, I love this. I usually wear the Lancome, what is this, Idol lash, because I'm not a big believer in spending a whole lot of money for mascara. And I also use the Bad Lash, Big Bad Lash, Bad Gal Lash, something like that. I think it's Benefit. It's in a black tube. I usually use that as well because I like the way it elongates my bottom lashes, and the brush, I have really small, really thin lashes, so that brush really gets my lashes. No, Gucci ain't playing. Like, this is beautiful. Like, I really, really love this. If you guys pick nothing else up, grab this Gucci one. If you don't like it, you can always return it, but you're gonna like it. This is great, and I'll link it in the description box below. Everything else is stuff that I've already had. The Revlon, what's this? What's this? Eyeshadow. The Revlon eyeshadow, I love this. This isn't new to me. Me and my sister have been using this for years. It's just something that you forget about, you don't even think about. You just pick it up and so many other things is coming out, so you don't remember everything that you use. So this was really like a good nostalgic thing to come back to, so I really like this a lot. The Mario palette, even though I'm like 9,000 years late and everybody and their mom already has this palette, but so far I only use 1 or 2 colors out of this, so I have to keep on trying it to give like a proper review, even though it's not really needed, because I feel like at this point anybody that likes Mario or is aware of his makeup already has this. But this is like really good. It blended out really nicely. Like, I didn't have to fuss or do too much work with it. So this is a hit. So I hope you guys like this. We are at, what I'm at, like 87 subscribers, which I think is excellent because I'm just starting, but we're almost close to 100. So I want to get to that 100 subscriber milestone. So when I get there, I want to do a giveaway. And I was trying to think long and hard about what I wanted to do for a giveaway. So I think I'm going to do a makeup product off of one of the videos that I've done. You're not going to know which makeup product it is. You're not going to know what video it's from, but it's going to be one of the products that I've talked about in one of my videos. So if you guys are interested, make sure you are subscribed. This is one of the rules. I need a screenshot of you being subscribed. I want you guys to share this video with other people, because we got to get to the 100 in order to get the prize. I want you guys to comment in my description box. It doesn't matter what you say. You can just say, hey girl, and I will pick randomly somebody in my comment section. I will pick somebody randomly in my comment section, and we will get the ball rolling on this giveaway. So remember, 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. And you guys will like it. I promise you, you like it. If you know me, you know you'll like it. And you have to be subscribed. I want you to share my video, and I want you to, of course, thumbs up my video. That helps me a lot. But I want you to comment. The comment in the subscription is really important, because I need to know that you guys are subscribed in order for me to get to 100. And I need to be able to choose you, so you have to comment in the comment section. Again, I cannot wait to get to that milestone. This is so exciting. Like, this little YouTube thing is taking me out. Like, I'm taking myself out. Cannot believe I'm doing this. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my videos. I really, really appreciate you guys. Some of you like are DMing me and stuff, telling me how like you really like my videos. And sometimes I be sitting here like talking, and in my head I'm like, girl, what the hell is this? Ain't nobody finna watch this. But you guys are like, people are liking it. So I'm so happy that you guys are like really enjoying the content. I'm really trying hard to make sure that I'm giving quality content, and I'm just enjoying myself doing this. Like, I'm really, really enjoying this. Like, I thought in the beginning it was just gonna be like, I'll give it a try. Child, I can't wait to grab stuff and film. And I done went shopping too. Got some stuff coming in the mail. And I want to talk to you guys about my juicing. Okay, so I told you guys in my vlog that I went on a plant-based diet. So I can't wait to start sharing with you guys about my juicing and stuff too. Okay, I'm done. Because I gotta save stuff for the other video. So, I will see you guys in my next video. And let's get to 100 subscribers, people, so that we can do a giveaway. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.